There are cats and dogs running wild around it, apparently. No one to stop them, and how are they supposed to know? What they're breathing in, it breaks my heart.
Oh, Hazel is soppy about animals. I once said to Hazel, what would upset you more? To see a car hit a dog or a child?
Robin, don't listen to him. He embroiders. What did she say?
She said, a nice child or a nasty one?
Oh, that was a joke. You know that was a joke.
No, she said a child.
Of course I said the child.
Of course she said the child. Eventually.
Eventually? What does that mean, eventually?
It means, my love, you had to think about it.
I did not.
For at least a minute.
A minute?
It was. It was nearly exactly a minute.
Were you counting then? I didn't notice you counting.
No.
Didn't notice your lips moving.
I wasn't counting.
Did you have some sort of mental stopwatch?
No.
Well, then how could you know it was a minute?
Because I was boiling an egg at the time.
You should have had the elderberry. The parsnip always makes you belligerent.
Yes, well, that's my prerogative as an old man. That's
Old.
my prerogative.
You're not old.
No, young men get impotent rage. Old men get incontinent belligerence.
And what do old women get then?
Fat. Present company accepted.
Oh, well, that's nice. Is this what you were expecting, Rose? To drop by on some old friends and be told that you're old and fat? You look amazing, Hazel.
She drinks the blood of virgins.
It's just good diet and exercise.
Oh, yes, of course. That's what I meant. Good diet and exercise, not the blood of virgins. Hazel doesn't need the blood of virgins. Hazel does yoga.
I know.
Oh, you know, do you? Yes. Yeah, she's very bendy. She could pick her nose with her toes if she wanted.
How do you know I don't?
Because I watch you. When you roll out your mat, I watch you and I say a prayer. A special prayer that I made up in my head just for you. It goes like this. The earth may be irradiated. The seas may rise up and wash us all away. The human race may eat itself. But may Hazel's sun always be saluted and her dog always be downward.
That's nice, dear.
Nice. Nice? Hazel saved my life. If I wasn't married to Hazel, the walls of my arteries would look like roof insulation. No, together, Hazel and I are going to live forever. On a diet of yoga and yogurt.
Well, it's in my interest, isn't it?
Oh, stop! No romance, please. Not in front of the guest.
Rose isn't a guest. Rose is an old friend.
Boy, now, less of the old. Rose doesn't look a day over 80.
Fuck off, Robin.
Yes, exactly. Fuck off, Robin. Oh, God. I can't wait until this is over. I can't actually wait to roast a chicken without feeling like the Antichrist. How much longer do you think the power ration will last, Rose?
Why should I know?
You're still in touch with the world? I imagine you as someone who reads a newspaper, listens to the radio, tweets. Do you tweet, Rose?
I do not tweet.
No, you don't look like a tweeter. We're not tweeters, are we, dear? No, we've barely mastered the microwave. We're just simple, retired nuclear engineers / farmers. Oh, no idea when the powers that be will resume normal service. Well, get that, Hayes, will you?
I don't expect it to be much longer. A month, maybe.
A month?
It's a good thing, though, isn't it?
What?
Learning to live with less.
Oh, I don't want to live with less. It's hell.
Well, you might have to.
Yeah, well, then I shall shoot myself with a boat gun.
The resources are finite.
Well, maybe people should be taught to use less of them then.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have had 4 children then.
Oh, you're upset because I never told you.
I'm upset because it's fucking irresponsible. But yes, 3 more children might have been the sort of thing that
Yeah, when? Yeah, well, one day a year, Rose. if that, when it suited you, when you deigned to. When one of those little notes arrived, nothing but a date and a time and an hour with an order, be here. And I always was, I did. I dropped everything, always. I missed podiatrist appointments for you, barbecues at the houses of accountants. I stood them all up the second you landed on my doormat. And the reason I did that, my darling.
I hate to think what would have happened if I ever had to compete with
The
anything you
reason
actually
I did
cared
that
about.
was not to talk about my fucking children. Anyway, you never asked.
I asked about Lauren.
Because you didn't want to know, really, did you? So don't be so
I
bloody
always asked
theatrical,
about Lauren.
Especially when I haven't heard a bloody thing from you for 5 bloody years. Don't walk in here and start. Anyway, it balances out, doesn't it?
How does it balance out?
Well, because you don't have children. So, if it makes you feel better, you could look at it like, we just had your ration. The balance books are still...
It doesn't make me feel better.
What? Oh, I thought we were playing. I thought we were... Talking in that way we talk, we're horrible to each other, but actually we're flirting. Oh, Rosie, don't. I'm so sorry. Rosie.